Welcome, folks. This is Jeannie Zelasco here with Steve Physioc, getting set to take you out to the ballpark on a Sunday afternoon, tailor-made for baseball. We have all the action for you here on 2K Sports. Coming up, we've got the Washington Nationals taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Patterson will get the call for the Washington Nationals. Opponents are hitting .248 when he's on the mound. James Shields will also get the start for Arizona.
Well, Jeannie, he had a quality start his last time out. Just 3 runs scored against him over 8 innings of work. He'll be looking to pitch deep into this one again today, and he really feels the key to his success this year is the work he did in the offseason. A lot of running. His legs are fresh, and he feels fresh in innings 6, 7, 8.
Thanks, Steve. And now we send you out to John Miller and Joe Morgan. Fellas?
From Chase Field here in Phoenix, 2K Sports welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball.
First pitch is a changeup, looked at 0-1.
James Shields ready to go. Here's his pitch. Called strike below the waist, and he's in a deep hole now. It's 0-2.
Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Fastball low, ball 2, 2-2.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left center.
This one finds its way rolling all the way out to the wall. So with nobody out, he's aboard at second base after the double. Now let's take a look at the lineup for Washington. Ryan Zimmerman is the big hitter hitting third in their lineup. Runner at second with nobody out.
First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This one he's just going for the strikeout, letting it all go. Great velocity.
He throws. A big swing on this one, and he sends a high drive deep to right field. And bye-bye, baby! A 2-run homer.
Well, he challenged him with the four-seam fastball. That's just the overpowering fastball, but he didn't overpower the hitter. And what he did was hit it out of the ballpark.
Yeah, this is when it gets good, though, Joe. This is big league hard ball. The power pitcher throwing his best fastball, and the power hitter getting right on it. The bases are empty, nobody out. He throws.
On the ground to second. Hudson. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
1 out, none on.
First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Here's a swing and a fly ball.
Gone, a solo homer.
The catcher sets up inside, but this is a guy that can handle that pitch inside. And he puts a good swing on this one. Well, they try to throw him a changeup and get him out front, but he stays back and hammers it.
I mean, that looks to me like he somehow knew that changeup was coming. The pitcher tipped it off, or he guessed. I don't know what it was.
Well, he looked like he knew what was coming anyway.
Pena is going to have a shot to get something done right here. One out, nobody on. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Stayers. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
Great job here by the first baseman with the force out. That's a nice, simple defensive play.
Dimitri's younger brother was the first overall draft pick in 2003. Bases empty, 2 down. He throws. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a fastball in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's 1-2 now. Shields ready to go. Here's his 1-2 pitch on the way. Ground ball up the middle. That one gets through and for a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
They tried to run this one in on his hands, but he stays right on the ball and shoots it into center for a base hit.
Runner at first with 2 down. First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Count is 0-1. Here's Shields. He's ready. He throws.
0-2. He's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
Here's the pitch. And he misses low off the outside corner. 1-2. Shields ready to go. Here's his 1-2 pitch on the way. Got it. And they're able to avert any more damage as the side is retired. They strike for 3 runs here thanks to 2 home runs in the inning. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1. Washington is leading it 3-0. John Patterson takes the mound as the starting pitcher for this one. He was a 1-game winner. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. Can't cut it off as it rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll stop at second with a double.
Here's a guy that's at his most effective when he can extend those arms and take a big cut at the ball up in the zone like that. We've seen him do that before. That's where he likes it.
There's a runner at second. No outs yet. First pitch, here it comes. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left center field. As this one hops the wall. And he will score. And he'll hold it second with a double and an RBI. A veteran umpiring crew working today, Joe.
These guys are the best, John.
Nobody out, a runner at second. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Guzman is right there to put it away.
That's a great play at shortstop. He makes it look like a routine play, but it was a lot more difficult than that.
Yeah, you get a little stinging sensation of the hammer. The ball is hit that hard at you.
Yes, it does.
First pitch on the way. On the ground to first. Oh, and it comes up on him. Young.
He gets his man over to third, but with 2 outs now, that doesn't help a lot.
This guy is huge. He's got enormous power. And then a Tampa Bay ball club that has a lot of great young talent. He did things that were probably the most impressive of all of them because of that power.
Outfielder at DH. Here's Johnny Gomes.
Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And he delivers. And, oh, look out. He just barely got out of the way. That looks like a base hit. And that will bring a run home. So he gets it done, knocking home the run.
Nice swing to put this one into center field. He liked the curveball, saw it hanging there, and just like that, he had a first pitch base hit.
2 down, a runner at first.
First pitch to him.
Swinging, booms one high in the air, soaring into straightaway center field. It's off the wall. He's heading for home. And he scores. What hustle.
And that lead didn't last long as the bats came out swinging early in this one.
Swinging and connecting. A lot of loud noises being made down there.
And they keep the home crowd in it by responding quickly.
Runner on second, 2 down. He kicks, he throws.
This one swung on and hit in the air.
No, that's a foul ball. He's got a chance to get to third.
Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center. Pena is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. The Diamondbacks pick up 4 hits in the inning and push across 3 runs. After 1, and this game is tied.
And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
I like this pitch, John. This really fools the hitter as it gets to the plate and just seems to fizzle out.
The count is 0-1. Here's Shields. He's ready. He throws.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Hudson. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. Burns gloves it for the out.
The center fielder has to range to his left, but he's able to track it down over there and put it away.
2 outs, nobody on. The pitch.
Lays off a called strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, John, if you follow the golden rule, mixing speeds and changing a location is what it's all about. We might see him follow this pitch with an outside breaking ball.
Swing and a shot down the left field line.
Makes its way through for a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
They tried to sneak a first pitch fastball by him, but he was sitting dead red and just whacked it in the left field.
2 outs, a man on first.
Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. And a throw over to first, and he dives back safely.
Here's the pitch.
He looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit and one man left out. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second, and we're all tied. It's the number 8, 9, and 1. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Pena roams over and puts it away for the out.
He has to range into the gap to get this one, but he's able to track it down without much of a problem.
Base is empty, one out. He delivers. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. And they can't cut it off. It will roll to the wall. And he's into second with a double with one out. Hudson with that now. A double his last time out. One out, runner at second. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Millage is in his tracks, and he makes the catch.
He swings under this one, and the result is an easy out.
Burns will be the batter. He doubled his last time. 2 down and a runner on second. Swung on. That ball is hit pretty well. Out there into deep left center field. Over the wall. Gone. A 2-run homer.
That was a good pitch over the outside part of the plate, but he likes the ball there. He can extend his arms and drive it just like he did there.
Braun will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. The Washington Nationals with the right-hander getting ready in the bullpen.
There's a lefty on deck now, so I don't think he'll be getting a call for a little while yet.
Now the 0-1 offering from John Patterson. Swung on and oh, he caught it right back at the pitcher. I don't know if it caught him or he caught it, but the result was the same. The pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up there. 0-1. Big swing on this one, and he sends a long high drive. This one is way back. Out of here. A home run.
I'll tell you what, John. That pitch was way off the plate outside, and you don't catch up with many of those. Great back control to reach out and put some good wood on that one. Well, he gets this slider out over the plate, and man, he really gets into this one.
Well, as you said many times, Joe, on our telecast in the past, when that slider hangs, it's just like a batting practice fastball.
Exactly, John. A slider that doesn't move doesn't have much on it.
Nobody out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get the hitter to chase it a lot of times, but he laid off.
Shields ready to go. Here's his 1-2 pitch on the way. Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 away.
Fastball down and away, that's a perfect pitch. You try to make everything away if you can, but down and away is even better.
One out, none on. He delivers.
And he sends this one in the air towards center. Burns is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
Sometimes you outthink yourself out there. They had the outfield playing deep, so he has a long way to go to get in and grab this one.
2 outs, nobody on.
This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field.
Gone! A home run! And this ball game is tied up. We're all even on that big home run.
Well, he found a pitch he could handle that time, and though it's still early, they really needed this one.
Yeah, right back into the game. It's all tied up.
Just like starting over. Just put the pass behind you and play ball from here on out.
Millage
Will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty, 2 down.
First pitch to him. A swing and a fly ball to left center field.
Braun
Makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
the Washington Nationals.
Get the long ball working as they club 2 solo homers this half of the inning. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third, and we are all tied up.
Now he clobbers one deep to right field, way back there. Tell it goodbye.
The catcher sets up inside, but this is a guy that can handle that pitch inside, and he puts a good swing on this one.
And timeout is called, and this may just be to give that bullpen a few more pitches to get loose.
It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away. This one comes in the mid-70s with some movement on it. You can't afford to make mistakes in the big leagues because the hitters are just too good. He leaves one out to dry here, and it gets pounded.
That one could have lasting effects on his psyche, Joe. He may wake up years from now having nightmares about that monster blast.
Johnny Gomes
Steps up now. This past season, he finished up hitting .244. He's got a lifetime batting average of .242. Swinging a high drive. This could be trouble. Gone! A home run!
You're not going to find a whole lot of guys that like that pitch up and in. But here's one of them. He can drive that inside pitch, and he got good wood on it that time. If you're not a hitter, you might feel sorry for the pitcher.
Well, you know, a guy hits a home run, and that's always big. And that pitcher's job, though, is to forget all about that and just to focus on the next hitter. And I don't know if he did that here, Joe.
I don't think so, John, because a lot of times it happens that way. When you're still thinking about the last home run, you make another mistake, and there goes the second one.
The bases are empty, nobody out. He deals.
just missed with the fastball. Ball 1.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but it got away from him.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a ground ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's hit pretty well down the line and left.
Millage
ranges back and puts it away.
This one's hit pretty well, but it stays in the park, and the left fielder is able to range back and put it away.
1 out, nobody on. Now he swings and sends it high in the air, deep to right field. Gone! A home run! And that puts a little more panic in the lead. Suddenly they're up by 3.
John, I like this guy's swing. You know, he drove this over the right field wall and had just enough to get there.
I didn't think it was going, but the way the right fielder went back on it, I thought he had a play on it, but it just wouldn't come down.
Well, the hitters are so strong today, they don't have to get all of it.
1 out, nobody on.
That one finds the outside corner for strike 1.
When a guy is spotting his pitches like that, not a lot you can do.
On the way. Watches that one, and it's called a strike. 0-2. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and a liner.
And what a catch. A spectacular play.
John, we'll take a moment here to look at a replay. 2K Sports top play.
Lopez. Shields go bat now. A double his last time up. 2 outs, nobody on. On the ground to second. Lopez. He'll throw on to first, and the side is returned. But they strike for 3 runs here, all coming on 3 solo homers. We're through 3 innings now. Arizona is leading 8-5. They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way.
And the hitter thought that was inside, but it's right there on the corner.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ground ball. Shields ready to go. Here's his 1-2 pitch on the way. Curveball, strike 3 call, and that's out number 1.
Well, they can strap another K out there in the stands for him. You can see the kind of results he's getting here on the pitch tracker.
Colomé will get his first crack at it. Nobody on base with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Hudson. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
That was a nice put out there, John. And he gets the easy force at first base.
Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he needs to just get his bat out front a little bit and drive that pitch.
Count is 0-1. Here's Shields. He's ready. He throws. That ball is lifted high in the air, deep down the line and right. This one comes back off the wall. So with 2 down now, they've got a man in scoring position.
John, sometimes hitting is just like real estate. Location, location, location. This one gets out to a spot that allows him to take 2.
Runner in scoring position at second base with 2 down. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher.
He throws. He tries to ring him up with the fastball away, but it's 1-2.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
Shields ready to go. Here's his 1-2 pitch on the way. Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2. He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
It is foul. It just would not stay fair.
He's at the belt. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this one's off the catcher's glove. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third. So no runs, one hit, and nobody left. On now to the last of the fourth.
The D-backs have the lead
8-5. Top swing and a grounder to first. Young.
And that's out number one as he takes it to the bag.
Nice play over there at first just to keep that one for himself.
One out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way.
And whoa, he just got out of the way of that one as it's up the middle. That one gets through and for a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with one out.
This ball has got a good late break, but he's able to get those arms through the zone and have a good cut at it.
Runner at first, one down.
Here's the throw over to first. He's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
With one out, there's a runner at first.
There he goes toward second.
And he's in there at second base.
Well, he stretches his lead way out there this time, and it pays off as he's able to slide in ahead of the throw. This isn't the first time, and it's not the last time you're going to see this man steal second base.
Well, they say sometimes it's too much of a high-risk play to even try to steal a bag, but apparently not with this guy.
I don't think it is when he's on.
A liner towards the hole, and a great catch. And he looks that runner back to second.
Here's some action on the replay. 2K Sports top play.
Lopez.
Tracy.
Now they've got a lead here, John, but it's still a fairly close ball game. Let's see with all that speed at second base if they're willing to put the pressure on by trying to steal a base.
First pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
He deals. That one is lofted in the air. Gone! A two-run homer. And with that two-run homer, they have built a 5-run lead.
Gomes.
Two outs, nobody on. The ball hit high and deep to left center field. This ball is way back there. Gone! A solo homer. Everything's going their way right now. A solo homer, and suddenly they lead by 6.
Stayers will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game.
2 outs, nobody on. And he delivers.
First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch is a changeup, swung on and missed. 0-2. Struck him out, and they're able to stop the bleeding. The side is finally retired. They strike for 3 runs here, thanks to 2 home runs in the inning.
5th inning coming up.
The Diamondbacks lead it 11-5.
The number 2 hole will be getting things started next. Fouled off.
Count is 0-1. Here's Shields. He's ready. He throws. Swing and a drive. Deep left center. Braun is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
Base is empty, 1 out. Shields with his first pitch. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Braun glides over and makes the catch for the out.
He gets good wood on this one, but it hangs up long enough for the left fielder to get there without much trouble.
Base is empty, 2 down. He throws. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down and away.
Now the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curveball in there. 1-1.
Man, that curveball started behind him and broke over the inside part.
One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left center. Braun makes the catch, and this side is retired. No runs, no hits, and no one left on. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The Diamondbacks lead 11-5. It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Swing and a miss. He swung late at that one. It's 0-1. He throws. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field. Kearns is there, but he can't come up with it. He's still going. And after that costly error, he's now in scoring position at second. Let's check out how the team has been doing on the hit tracker, Joe.
Well, this is a true spray chart, John, because the guys have been hitting the ball all over the field. And when you do that, you're going to find lots of holes.
Number 26 will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. No outs, runner at second. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole, and that goes through a base hit.
He's out in front of this one, fastball away, but he's still able to pull the ball to the left side and get a base hit. And it looks like they're going to talk it over on the mound. I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
Shields will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Nobody out. Runners on first and third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Ground ball to short. They might try for 2. Guzman to second for 1 and 2. A double play. Well, Joe, I bet this one brings back some great memories of getting 2 with you and David Concepcion.
John, sure does. I always love making the double play. This is one of the most enjoyable plays to make in baseball. That is, except the big fly.
Oh, yeah. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a softly hit grounder to first. Young. And he'll step on first to retire the side. The Diamondbacks pick up a run on 1 hit and nobody left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Arizona's on top, 12-5. And for the benefit of those Schneider is coming in now to pitch. He did not have a victory last year, and his earned run average is, shall we say, not quite what he'd like it to be. The pitch. Swing and a high pop-up right up behind home plate. The pitch. Big swing on this one, and he sends a long high drive deep to right field. Gone! A home run! The solo homer, and at least there's some excitement associated with it because they still are trailing by 6 runs in terms of the game itself. Young. No outs and nobody on. Changeup just misses. 1-0.
Anytime you get the changeup inside, you're lucky if the guy lets it go and doesn't hit it out of the ballpark.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Look out. That one ran in, and it drilled it.
Well, he tried to get the changeup inside, but it ran in, and he couldn't get out of the way.
Millage will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Nobody out and a runner at first. First pitch on the way. Checked his swing, but it's in there. 0-1. He delivers. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Burns is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
He has to call off the left fielder for this one, and he has the better angle to it. So that's a smart play.
1 on, 1 out. Ground to the second, could be 2. Hudson over to second for 1. Over to first, and safe. Almost a double play. Not quite on that time. He just did beat it out.
Well, they get the force out at second, but I think they would have liked to have gotten 2 there.
First pitch, a slider in there. 0-1.
Man, what a great backdoor slider. He had him set up perfectly.
The pitch. That strike makes it 0-2. So Nick Johnson's going to have to be very protective of the strike zone.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
Oh, and Johnson called out on strikes. That fooled him. The Washington Nationals cut into that deficit just a bit with the homer, but they're still well behind. On to the bottom of the 6th. The D-backs are on top, 12-6. And there's a swing and a line drive, and he's got it. What a play.
John, we'll take a moment here to look at a replay. 2K Sports top play.
Lopez. Braun will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He delivers. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. And it's through. That's a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
That was a good pitch, but he got his bat on it anyway. You want to keep the ball low to a hitter like that, John, even if he got a hit there.
Let's have a look at the 2K Sports hit tracker.
This is a good hit distribution, John. They're getting the ball in play and finding some holes. It's a good sign when your lineup makes use of the entire field.
Hitting the ball where they aim. Who was that?
Willie Wheeler.
Has him out front as he swings and misses. Strike one. He kicks, he throws. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. That should be a base hit. Runner around second, heading for third. He's throwing toward third. Not in time, and he's safe at third. Gomes will be the batter. A home run back in the fourth. 2 men on, 1 man out. First pitch, here it comes. Line toward second. Lopez over to second for 1 and 2. A double play. The Diamondbacks pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they strand just the 1. At the end of 6 full innings, Arizona's on top 12-6. It'll be the back through the middle, and that one almost took the pitcher's head with it. Whoa, that was close. And that gets through for a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit with nobody out.
The pitch looks like a fastball for about 45 feet. Then it breaks sharply at the end, but he's on the thing all the way.
Lopez picks up his 4th hit of the game, and that pretty much makes him a shoo-in for our power performer title today.
Man, 4-hit performances tend to be career games for guys. He's done a great job at the plate today.
Over to first, but he's back in time. Runner at first. He kicks, he throws. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Hudson, there's one. And there's the second out. A double play.
Beautiful looking play here, John. These kind of plays are bread and butter to baseball. You can have incredible hitting, great pitching. But when you can pull off great defensive plays like this, you're going to have a much better chance of winning a lot of ball games over the course of the season.
And this one's grounded to second. Hudson throws to first in time for out number 3. No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. 7th inning stretch time here in the desert. The D-backs have the lead 12-6. On the ground to first, Young, and a step on first for out number 1.
I like the nice execution here by the first baseman, and he gets the force out.
1 out, none on. First pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted to deep right field. Harris retreats and makes the catch in deep right field. Number 26 will come up and singled his last time. 2 outs, nobody on. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Harris has got it and the side is retired. Nippert gets the call to come in and take over the hill. He was a 1-game winner last year.
When these substitutions come up after a pitcher has hit a batter or two, you just hope as a manager that your team can retain its focus. These things can sometimes throw you for a loop.
He throws. Swing and a drive. Deep left center. Braun glides over and makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high and the left fielder moves to his left and he puts it away.
Base is empty with one out. He deals. Swinging a high drive, straight away left field, racing back to the wall. Gone! A home run!
You're not going to find a whole lot of guys that like that pitch up and in. But here's one of them. He can drive that inside pitch, and he got good wood on it that time.
Pena is our choice for power performer of the game as he hits his second big fly of the game.
No doubt about it, John. This guy's just so strong, and his hitting mechanics are just right on target today. He's a real nightmare for the pitchers when he's got everything working like this.
Young will try again. Hit by a pitch his last time.
One out, none on.
First pitch to him. Good pitch. He's late on that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike.
0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
Fastball in there. He struck him out for out number 2.
Oh, this is Nolan Ryan's special. Fastball up and away. 5,000 times people struck out on it.
Millage
Will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
Base is empty, 2 down. Here it comes.
First pitch is a big curveball in there. 0-1.
He throws.
Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Burns puts it away for out number 3.
The Washington Nationals
Cut into that deficit just a bit with the homer, but they're still well behind. Here come the Diamondbacks in the home half of the 8th. The Diamondbacks lead 12-7.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next.
First pitch, here it comes. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch on the way. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field.
And what a spectacular play.
Here's some action on the replay. 2K Sports top play.
Pena may have just turned in our defensive play of the game here.
Well, I know this will be tough to beat, John. Good jump on the ball. He really reads the ball well. And he reads it right off the bat. He's able to get himself in a position. He leaves his feet and makes a diving catch. Well, he made a great pitch away, and he wasn't going out there to try to hit it. That's not an easy pitch to hit.
He throws.
Hit in the air to left center. This one is into the gap, rolling toward the wall.
And he ends up at second. That's a stand-up double.
Burns will step in. He homered back in inning number 2.
1 out, a runner on second.
First pitch on the way. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Guzman throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
Braun,
With a single his last time, will be the batter.
2 down and a runner on second.
First pitch, here it comes. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center.
Bounces up against the wall. And he's in there.
Tracy is going to try for 3. He throws on to third. Saves at third.
Boy, the offense is not taking any chances. They're really producing today, and they aren't going to stop until this one is over.
Why stop? You can carry this kind of offense into the next series as well.
And at this point, the manager has some options. He can give some of the arms in the bullpen some work right here, confident in the fact that the run support is already there. I think he threw it just where he wanted to, John. Fastball on the outside corner.
The pitch. Slider locks him up, and he's behind 0-2.
2 great pitches right on the edge. Now he's got him in trouble.
He kicks, he throws. The swing of the ball hit pretty well down the right field line. Into the corner. Gone! A homer, a 2-run shot. And time is called, so we'll see if they want to make a move right here or maybe just want to buy a little extra time for the bullpen.
And I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
Tracy likes to pull the ball to right field, Joe, as the hit tracker reveals.
And that's just a natural tendency for the left-handed hitter to drive the ball, John. But he's had some success there, but he might want to try using the entire field to keep the defense on their toes.
Gomes will be the batter. A home run back in the 4th. 2 outs, nobody on. There's a swing and a line drive to center field. That looks like a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
Oh boy, that pitch was right on the outside corner low. And he still got his bat on it for a base hit. That's where you want to pitch him, but he got the best of it there.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Slider's in there, no ball to a strike.
When you can spot the ball on the outside corner and keep it down, you've got a great weapon as a pitcher.
The pitch. Now swinging the ball is hit high in the air to right field. Still going. Gone! A 2-run homer. Drew. Base is empty. 2 down here. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Pena makes the catch to retire the side. But not before they tally 5 times thanks to 2 home runs in the inning. We're through 8. 9th inning coming up. Arizona is leading 17-7. Downs is going to be the new pitcher. He was a 4-game winner last year. He starts him off with a strike on the inside part of the plate.
I think that pitch got there a lot quicker than he expected it to.
He started to go around in that one, but it's in there. Quickly, it's 0-2. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Tracy fields it. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
This is a nice play, starting with the third baseman. He fires it over to first base and quickly retires the runner.
One out, nobody on. First pitch to him. First pitch is a slider low, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field. And it is starting to head out toward the wall, and he's thinking extra bases.
And he's into second with a double with one out.
Belliard
Now steps to the plate, and this is his first trip to the plate in the game. Man on second, one out. And he delivers. Hit in the air. Foul ball. No home run there. He delivers.
and this one's off the catcher's glove.
Oh, the big mistake, and he's going to try for third.
A throw back to second. He had to stretch out that time, but he just didn't make it. Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He lays off that one, but it's a called strike. 1-2.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
That fastball just about had him, and it's 2-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, got him. 2 down.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it. This one's coming in on him, and he chases it. Tough pitch to handle.
Not too much you could have done there, Joe. The pitch just made him look bad right there.
Yeah, he did. That was just a great pitch for that situation.
Runner on second, 2 down.
Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hit to the ground over to shortstop. Drew. And on to first for out number 3. And this ball game is over.
The Arizona Diamondbacks.
Seemed, Joe, like they just had this one all the way. A lopsided victory.
And, John, you and I always like to see close ball games. But if you're a fan of the home team, you like to see them beat up on the other team. The offensive explosion today got it done for the home team.
Now, Jeannie Zelasco and Steve Physiak.
And thanks so much, guys. Now we turn to our Chevy Player of the Game Award. Steve, he really hit well tonight. Gave his club the contribution they needed, that spark, if you will, and it helped carry his team to the win.
The excitable one, Eric Burns, brings a dangerous bat to the plate, and we saw exactly what he can do with it in this one, Jeannie. He had a great read on the pitcher today and made some excellent contact in this game.
So that ought to do it. Thanks for joining us today at Hardball Central for this MLB presentation. Until next time, Jeannie Zelasco for Steve Physiak saying thanks for joining us this afternoon.
There are nights when I think that South Paradise was right.